I ain't gonna lie. One of my favorite YouTube show to react to. So let's go ahead and react to it right now. W pop the balloon, bro. I gotta fix this shit, bro. I gotta fix it, bro. Why, bro? Why didn't it show up, bro? Like, why, bro? I gotta fix it, bro. W us, bro. W us, bro. W, let's go. Why, bro? Why is she showing her arms though? Like, why is she doing that? Why is she flexing? Why is she flexing her arm though? Like, nah, bro. She's not feminine, gang. She's too masculine, bro. She's not feminine, bro. Why are you showing it? What's going on, bro? Shorty's so masculine, bro. What the heck? Why is she keep doing that, bro? Shorty not feminine at all,
Before we jump
man.
into the video, I do want to say thank you, Fashion Nova, for sponsoring this video. The dress that I have on today is the Sun Kit host. Everyone, and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette, and we are here with another episode of
W-R, bro.
Find Love, and we've got some beautiful single ladies lined up. Make some noise, ladies. Okay, guys, that was a little dry. I'm not gonna lie, but it's all right. We're gonna be bringing out some single men when they come around this corner. If you like what you're seeing, you like what you're hearing, do not pop your balloon. However, there's anything that you're just really not a fan of, you just can't see yourself with this guy, go ahead and pop your balloon, and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are you guys ready? Yes. Okay, all right. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy.
6 woman, bro.
Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
Good, how are you?
Fantastic, thanks for asking.
And what's your name?
My name's Rome.
Rome, how old are you?
I'm 34 years old.
And what do you do?
So I'm a plumbing technician certified. I'm a Marine Corps combat veteran.
Nice.
I also do, I'm a Marine Corps combat or a Marine Corps commercial model as well.
Okay.
I've done anything you can think of, from being customer service representative to dispatch to software implementation, skydiving, whatever you have it.
Wow, okay. Well, thank you for your service, first off.
Appreciate you, thank you so much.
And now, what are some things you like to do for fun?
So what I like to do for fun is, main thing is I like to work on personal development, right?
Okay.
If you know yourself, obviously you can help everyone else around you help find themselves as well, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm.
I like to hang out with my service dog, German Shepherd, Drac. He's amazing. I like to work out and run as well. Otherwise, in the meantime, I would do my music. And yeah.
What kind of music do you do?
I'm a writer, okay? So
okay.
I don't like to call myself a rapper, it comes off a different way.
Mm-hmm.
I have a lot of rhythm. I grew up singing and dancing, right? And so for me, I like to call it dancing on the beat. I have rhythm and I like to write, so I just do what I do.
Cool,
And
all right.
some people may call it rap.
Okay, so now what are some things you look for in a woman?
Great question. So what I look for in a woman is a woman that is excited about something in their life, right? So if I ask you, hey, what are you excited about in life? And you're like, these are different types of goals, right? I feel like everyone should have something that they're looking forward to, and if you don't know what you're looking forward to, you're just kind of going with the flow. I don't even like that saying, going with the flow, because what flow? I'm a plumber, right? Is it water? Is it poop? What are you doing? You know what I mean? What type of flow? I work on water quality as well, so I want to make sure if this is your flow, let's make sure it's good quality.
Okay. Now, what are some of your deal breakers?
My deal breakers are quite obviously the opposite. If I ask you and you're like, and I'm like, maybe I can, I wouldn't say it's a deal breaker because obviously I like to give somebody the benefit of the doubt.
Yeah.
And I want to make sure that if I have these type of skills and this type of knowledge and this type of intellect, I can help you.
Okay. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons yet. So
I
let me
appreciate you.
let me hand
you
you
so
a
much.
pick. Hang on to that. Oh, okay. Let's go on over there, see why she
Scared
ended
me.
up popping. All right, let's start with your name and age.
Yes, Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, what do you do?
So I'm a retired veteran and also an investor. I also host a podcast called The Best Tea Show, and I'm just a multi-business investor, so I do quite a few things.
That.
Thankful.
And why did you end up popping your balloon?
So initially I'm like, okay, he sounds great, the perfect man and everything, but I just couldn't get past the smile. I'm big on a person's smile, so that was just the only thing, but everything else, you were like perfect.
I respect that. And
Yes.
me, I'm very self-conscious, a very self-conscious person. I know what I need to work on. Coming out here, putting myself out here, I knew I was probably going to get hit on that, but I appreciate everything else. You are so beautiful.
Thank you. And you're handsome as well.
Okay, cool. So now is Diamond someone that's your type?
No, she is not my type. And it's not anything that has to do with you. It's just, there's just not that connection here right now, if that makes any sense. Yeah.
Okay, that's fine. Thank you.
Okay, let's go over here. Your name and age.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30 years old.
And Kashwan, what do you do?
I'm a waitress and I also do personal training on the side.
You see the arms, girl? Yeah.
Yeah, bro. Why is she doing that, bro? That shit threw me off, man.
Maybe you might have the same
That
size.
shit throw me off every time. Why is she doing that, bro?
Hey, yo. Well, she popped it off.
All right. So why'd you end up popping your balloon?
When he said that he's self-conscious, like, are you very self-conscious on just that, or
That
is
is
it multiple things?
Okay, so that's a great question. So what I have in mind is obviously I'm very self-conscious about this, but when I mean self-conscious, everyone needs to be self-conscious, not in a bad way. Everyone gives self-consciousness a bad connotation, right?
Yeah.
So if you can be self-conscious knowing like, hey, I'm doing really good at this and I'm gonna hone in on this, that's being self-conscious as well, not just on the bad things. Does that
Okay.
answer your question?
Yeah, that was my only concern.
Perfect, no worries.
But you're very handsome. Thank you for your service. My dad was also in the military.
Thank you.
And
I
you're
appreciate
very
you.
well spoken. You're a very nice guy.
Thank you, I appreciate you. You're beautiful.
Thank you so
I love
much.
the hair, the dress. Honestly, when I first walked in here, I was like,
Fashion Nova.
yeah, for sure. Yeah. You dress well. You dress well.
Thank you, thank you.
Awesome. Appreciate you.
Thank you. Okay, we've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Can I step forward?
Oh, where are you going?
Do I need? Oh.
No, just
anybody
ask-
or?
No, all 4 of them
Oh, okay,
left. Go ahead and
so-
ask them a question to get to know all of them. Yes.
What are you most excited about in life?
Okay, we'll start here first. Name and age.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26.
And Kyla, what do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Okay, nice. And what are you most excited about in life?
Yeah. What are you most excited about in life?
I don't think there's one thing. I'm someone who's I just have my heart position is very grateful. So little things make me excited about life. It doesn't take much. I also am passionate about many different things. So I wouldn't say I have one thing, but a lot of things excite me. I'm super passionate.
Got you.
Can you name like 2 or 3?
Probably in this stage of my life, definitely like developing my relationship with God, making sure I'm firmly grounded there. Outside of like just upward mobility in my career, obviously a family, a marriage. Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, I totally feel that. So, with looking forward to something in life, it's kind of like maybe if I rephrase it as, what do you look forward to most in the future? Does that kind of, you're like, hey, there's something coming on this, and it's really exciting, and I do this, and this is coming up next month. That's what I'm so excited about right now. Can you think of anything like that?
Bro, this nigga,
Honestly, no.
And that's totally okay. The thing is like, you're great, you're beautiful. I love the fact that you're very grounded and have a spiritual, connection with God. I'm very, very much so. Very, very spiritual. I attend church.
I ain't gonna lie, bro.
Very.
This nigga's
very,
talking too
very
much, bro.
spiritually grounded. So I definitely like that about you.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll be back.
You
Let's go
talking
on
too
over
much, my
here.
nigga.
Your name and age.
My name's Ane. I'm 29.
And Ane, what do you do?
I'm an account executive in healthcare sales.
Okay.
Mhm.
And if you want to go ahead and answer his question.
So so like a specific event that we're excited about. I'm sorry, I blacked out for a second.
No, you're totally okay. So what are you, like, if I ask you the question, what are you most excited about in the near future? What
Okay.
can you think of?
My birthday. My
Awesome.
birthday's coming up in
Hey, there you
April.
go.
I mean, I
Okay.
think our birthday
This is a badass fucking badass fucking answer,
is
bro.
our big celebration. You know, it's
Oh,
another
fuck.
year around the sun, so I'm
Right.
very happy to celebrate that. Big 30.
Awesome. I remember when I was 30.
All right, your name and age.
I'm Jabria. I'm age 29.
And Jabria, what do you do?
So I'm a federal technician and I'm Army National Guard.
People in the military today, huh?
Hey,
Thank you for
yeah,
your
yeah, for
service. All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
So what I'm excited for in the near future, I start OCS next weekend, and that's been like a big goal of mine since I stepped foot into the military.
Congratulations.
And I'm really close to being done with school, so like walking in my actual.
What you most excited to about the near future, and you're talking about your birthday? The fuck you talking about? There we go, bro. There we go, my nigga. Like your birthday is crazy.
Just like abundance and being a physician assistant and being an officer, that's what I'm most excited for in the near future. So
Awesome. Hey, that's amazing. Hey, thank you for your service as
Thank
well.
you for your service.
OCS, man, that is something else.
I'm
huh?
nervous, but I'm excited. So
Yeah. Just
Yeah.
you got it. You got the confidence. You got it.
Thank you.
Awesome. I appreciate you.
All right, your name and age.
Jessica in 27.
Jessica, what do you do?
I'm a teacher,
What grade?
7th grade.
Oh, that's tough.
Very tough.
All right, if you want to go ahead and just answer his question.
Yes, something that I'm very excited about in life would be acting. As I teach on the side, I have always had a passion for acting. It's something that I go out of my way about, and I moved out to Atlanta to pursue that while teaching in the meantime. And so I just went on ahead and took up a master class about 2 weeks ago, and so just that alone opens up opportunities and networking opportunities for me to be able to connect with people. And so I'm just looking forward to what life has for me out here with modeling and acting, because I'm also pursuing modeling. So I'm very excited to see what avenues I go about.
Awesome. It seems like you're very confident in yourself, which is amazing. I do love the value in acting and modeling. I've been in a couple TV shows. I'm on Marine Corps billboards all over the United States like that. So it's definitely going to be fun and experience. But just remember who you are and don't forget it.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. All right, it is time to pop a balloon.
All
Whenever you're
right.
ready, go ahead and pop one. Okay. So, Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I liked what he was saying, especially about him having aspirations, and I wanted to hear more about what he had to go about. Also, I liked that he was very articulate with the way he spoke.
All right, and why'd you end up popping her balloon?
The reason why I popped her balloon, I'm an eyebrow guy. I know I don't get mine done and there's just like whatever, but that's the first thing that I saw like right away. Even in my peripheral, I saw, I don't want to get too, but yeah, I'm just sitting, that's the only thing I'm focusing on right now, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they look great. They're perfectly shaped. You know what I mean? They're perfectly shaped. Yeah, but I don't know. They're not my liking. They're too perfect. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Yeah.
Like what this nigga talking
All right,
about, bro?
all right. Well, thank
Like
you.
what the hell is you talking about, nigga?
Okay, we got a pop over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Like, bro, you get to a point,
my
man.
eyebrows probably aren't far off from hers. I do like a clean cut eyebrow. So if you don't like her eyebrows, I don't think mine are far off. So
Yeah, no, see, this is the thing. I'm not saying I don't like them, right? It's just the first thing that I noticed. I mean, she has like the makeup that are like,
Alright, nigga,
it's a
we
little bit
good, we
lighter
good, we
around the
good.
top, and it just zooms at me. It's just, yeah, yours are great. They're a little bit thicker. I do like that. It's
You don't know what you want.
maybe that was
you
just a
don't
bad
even know
way
what
to,
you want,
it's-
nigga.
Like I said, I'm just an eyebrow guy, and they just, if I focus on them too much, then it's like, whoa, like how long? If I'm going out with my woman, I don't want her to take a million years to be getting ready. If you have that natural beauty, just get it together. We can go out, and if you do have that natural, beauty and confidence, you can get ready just like that.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, all the
So,
bottom
prior to him making the eyebrow comment, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought you said a lot of great things. I really like how you came out, presenting yourself, your personality. You seem like a really great guy.
You
so.
disqualified yourself. Just off the eyebrow comment.
Yeah.
You know, but hey, it is what it is.
Now she's someone that's your type.
Yes.
Okay.
She's very beautiful. I like the brown hair, the golden skin. You know.
Thank you.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. Okay, we did get a pop balloon over here as well. Why'd you end up popping?
So not specifically that you have an eyebrow thing. You know, your preference is your preference. But I feel like me as a woman, you know, if you are very, not opinionated, I don't really want to say opinionated, but something like that towards appearance, like for me, I think that would kind of get at me a little bit. You know, as a woman, as I'm thinking about getting ready and being cute and putting on makeup. So that's why I popped.
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you had a man, would you ask him, "Hey, baby, do I look good before I go out? Like, check me." Would you ask him that?
No, usually I would just kind of expect a compliment.
Okay, cool. So sometimes expectations for me. So my expectation would be for a female to be like, "Hey," I mean, you see it all the time. "Hey, baby, do I look good? Like, make sure you look good, right?"
Yeah.
So my expectation would be my woman to be like, "Yo, like, check me out. Make sure my hair's not this. Make sure I don't have a booger up my nose." You know what I mean? Like
No,
these
that's all good
simple
stuff.
stuff like
That's
that.
good
Yeah,
stuff.
for sure. But yeah, the eyebrow comment, maybe that was just people are overthinking that. You know,
Yeah.
honestly.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. Now she's someone that's your type.
I like the height.
Fun size.
Yeah, for sure. She's the body style. Yeah, for sure.
Thank you.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
you.
Then we got another one down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I could just be being super sensitive, but I don't know, the eyebrow comment just didn't rub me the right way. I also feel like I've definitely experienced eyebrow blindness where I was looking crazy, and I just feel like a nice, like, it's not giving what you think it's giving instead of just disqualifying. I don't know.
So do you think I'm wrong by saying?
No,
that
I think your preference
right,
is
because
your
the eyebrow
preference.
blind. That
For
was a great
sure.
point that you made. The eyebrow blindness, because
But I think that's a conversation that could have been. I don't know. It just didn't
Right.
make me feel.
I'm just being honest here.
And that's
I'm
what we
just
want.
hey, what do you
Thank you
what do you
for it.
disqualify? You know, like, and honestly, the most like that was just literally the only thing. Every single one. You all have something great, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to find my one. I'm trying to find my wife to where I have kids with. I'm a single guy with a German Shepherd. I'm 35 years old.
All right. So now is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Do you want your balloon back? We can get past the eyebrow comment. We can talk about other stuff.
She's not getting it back.
I'm
Very-
really
you-
allergic to dogs, but
You won't be allergic to this one.
okay.
So I guess that's a no.
Yeah, I'm okay.
Okay. All right.
Gotcha.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons.
She's
popping,
not getting it
unfortunately.
back. Once she pop it, nigga, it's done. It's over. Nigga.
Thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up
It's
for him,
over, bro.
ladies. I'll take the mic.
Awesome.
Thank
Appreciate
you.
Doing too much, bro.
All right, let's bring out our next
Talking too
single
much, bro.
guy.
That's the thing when someone is talking too much, bro. When you talking too much, bro, you always fuck shit up, bro. Like, you gotta learn how to shut the fuck up sometimes, bro. When someone is talking too much, bro, they always fuck shit up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you gotta learn how to shut the fuck up. You gotta learn it, nigga.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Hello, my name is Joel.
Joel. How old are you?
I'm 29.
And what do you do?
I work in professional sports and I do a little bit of real estate investing.
Okay, very nice. What are some things you like to do for fun?
For fun, let's see, I love to laugh, love to travel. I like competition, so anything like competitive. Working out, I like to try new foods, spend time with family and friends.
Okay. And now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
Definitely a woman of God, for sure. I like a humble woman. I like a woman who likes to have fun. I love to laugh and make people smile, so I think I want to look for a twin in that regard.
Okay. Now, what are some deal breakers?
Deal breakers, kids.
Okay.
I don't have any myself. Bad hygiene, for sure.
Yeah, bad hygiene is crazy, bro.
I say that's.
You cannot
that's
be
fine, too.
like
All right,
grown
sounds
ass
good.
woman out
So
here
we
with bad
have
hygiene,
any
bro.
pop balloons? Yeah, so let me hand you a pick.
Come on now, bro.
There you go. And there aren't too many ladies today, so let's go ahead and have you pop 2 balloons. Two balloons. Whenever you're
Let's
ready.
see. Is it? One,
And then one more.
two.
All right, let's start with the first one here. Your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
And Diamond, why'd you have
Why
your
is
balloon
she so
unpopped?
loud?
I had my balloon unpopped because I wanted to ask him a question about the earrings and see why he had, that type of earrings, or is that always your style, or,
What, bro? What's wrong with this nigga earrings, bro? Are you chatting?
Recently I was wanting
You
to pop, and
chatting,
I just
bruh.
wanted to kind of, people can always change up their style. So that the earrings things was not really a thing I was interested in. So I just wanted to keep
You should have popped. You should have popped, bro. You
pop to
fucking
ask you
lying.
a question about
You
you
lying.
change your style.
You
and
should have
everything
popped.
Like that. So yeah.
Got it. And now why'd you end up popping her balloon?
No specific reason. Obviously, first initial attraction, I found other ladies more my type.
Okay, cool. Sounds good. Thank
Yeah.
you. Then you did pop
Straight
one
up.
more. Your name and age.
Ane, 29.
All right. Ane, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
Definitely wanted to hear him out as well. He seems like he presents himself very well, so I was just listening.
Thank you.
All right. And why'd you end up popping hers?
Same reason, just looking at the lineup.
Okay. All right, cool. Thank you. Let's head on back. We've got 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
Okay, if I was to ask your best friend to describe you in 3 words, what 3 words would she use?
Okay, let's start there and come back. All right, your name and age, and what 3 words would your best friend use to describe you?
Yes. Jessica, 27. 3 words that my best friend would use to describe me would be funny, goofy, and intelligent.
Yeah,
Okay.
there we always. Oh, there we. One thing you gotta know, bro. When you ask the type of question, bro, they will always use, bro, like the like. How can I say that, bro? Like the better words, bro. You feel what I'm saying? We always use the better words, bro, to be like perfect. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, bro. I mean, it is what it is, bro.
Over here, your name and age, and the answer to
They're
this question.
lying sometimes.
Jabria, 29. 3 words that my friend would use. I would say adventurous, funny, and let's see, maybe empathetic. Yeah.
That's a good one.
And over here, name and age, and answer to this question.
Hi, I'm Kishwan and I'm 30. My friends would definitely say that I'm hilarious. I love to make people laugh. So that's when you said that, I was like, oh, I like that. So we're gonna be laughing all the time. So I love to make
Okay.
people laugh. That I'm very athletic because I do personal training on the side.
Nice.
So I love talking about fitness. Another thing that they would say about me is that probably that I'm a daredevil because I've gone skydiving, snowboarding, ziplining. I've done it all. Yeah, I love to have fun and try new things. So I'm not scared to get my hair wet. Yeah.
Do you like roller coasters?
Yes. Let's go to Six Flags. Sorry, I got excited.
Nah.
All right, thank you.
She
Your name
what,
and
bro?
age
She
and
was the
answer to this
nigga, bro.
I'm Kyla, I'm 26, and my friends would say I'm silly, goofy, and deep. I'm like very intimate. I like having deep conversations. Yeah.
Nice.
Nice.
So, what about for yourself? What 3 things would your friends use to describe you?
Definitely funny.
Mhm.
I would say kind,
Mhm.
and then probably positive. Like I just like to radiate good vibes, good energy.
Okay, sounds
It
good.
is what it is,
So, I am
bro.
going to have you pop 1 balloon. Whenever you're ready, go ahead and pop 1.
It's not that hard, man. Come on now, bro.
It's tough.
I know, it's tough. All right. Start over here. So,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. You bugging out, nigga.
Bria, why'd
You
you have your
bugging
balloon
out.
unpopped?
He seemed to have a lot in common with me. He talked about being competitive. I'm very competitive. I like to do competitive events. I've done 2 Spartan races.
Damn.
I'm athletic. I'm in the Army. I have my certified personal training, my master fitness instructor. So we just had a lot in common. Yeah.
Alrighty. So, why'd you end up popping hers? Don't use that same line as before.
No.
Okay.
No, she had great answers. I think I just resonated more with the other ones. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You bugging out, cuz.
Okay, so we do have 3 ladies now left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
If a movie was made about your life, what would it be called, and who would star? Who would play as you?
Oh. Okay, that's a tough one. They're all thinking. I know. You ready?
Where these niggas find these questions, bro? Where these niggas find these questions?
Can I not play myself?
No, you gotta have like a like an actress, like someone maybe that you looked up to, or a favorite actress or celebrity that you would see playing yourself?
I would want Solange Knowles to play me.
There you go.
Okay.
Um,
Is there a reason, Solange?
I just love her. I think
Okay.
she like does her own thing. And what would the movie be? Is that the
Like, what would the title be
Mm.
based on your life?
I feel like my ghetto fabulous life.
My
I think a
ghetto
better question would
fabulous
be, what
life.
genre
Alright.
movie would it be? That's
Oh,
probably a little
like
easier.
a rom-com.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's better.
Thank you. Let's go over here.
Okay, so I love horror films. Zombie movies are my thing. I love zombie movies, so it'd be a zombie movie for sure. Probably Life of a Zombie, and then I guess the person that would have to play me would be, what's that woman's name from a scary movie? Brenda. She played Brenda.
Regina Hall.
Yes, Regina
Okay.
Hall, yes.
Okay.
I think she'd be perfect to play it. Yeah.
She's good.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sure.
And the
Alright,
last
bro.
lady over here. Let's hear from you.
Yes. So Kiki Palmer, I absolutely love her. A lot of people compare me to her because of our personalities.
Okay.
And so the title of my movie will be called Unbroken and Resilient, because I have been through a lot in life, just as far as like navigating
This is
my
the
life.
best answer
And
so
so
far.
I think Kiki Palmer will capture that essence in me. And just us, again, sharing the same type of personalities, I would love to see her bring my life to the camera. And so I would definitely, that would be it.
Did you
This
see
is
the
the
new
best
movie
answer so far.
that she was
I
in?
have not seen it yet. I'm sorry, Kiki Palmer. I am so sorry, girl.
I haven't either.
You know you my girl, though.
Alright. Let's move on, bro.
Okay. It is time to pop one balloon out of these three beautiful ladies. All right. So, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
I thought we had a lot in common. He's very handsome, well-spoken, and I
Thank
love
you.
that he's athletic. You don't see a lot of athletic men nowadays that are actually they're actually trying to find love. So yeah, that's why.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why'd you end up popping hers?
So I think we have a lot in common. I think as far as the fitness and stuff, definitely a big part of my life, but I felt like the other woman had some other interests as well that I align with. So
Okay. Thank you. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty. We've got two ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy here? Oh. Let's start down there. We'll come back. All right.
Yes, I just wanted to know, I'm really big on believing in God, and I was just wondering where do you stand with that as far as relationship wise? I'm not talking about religion, because I know people
Yeah.
get the confusion. I do want to make sure I clarify. Where is your relationship with God, or do you have one?
yeah, I have a very strong relationship with God. I'm a Christian. I'm a Christ follower. I go to church every Sunday. I pray daily. I grew up in the church. My family's Nigerian, so yeah, we're big on faith, and that's always stuck with me. So
W Nigerian, bro.
definitely.
I like what I heard.
All right. All right. We'll be back. Let's go down over here. So I know you had a question ready.
I had the exact same question.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that was my
Okay,
question.
okay.
Yeah.
No other questions?
Other question.
No questions. Okay. Do you have a final question to ask them, or are you ready to pop?
Yeah, if we saw each other out at a restaurant or bar, how would you flirt with me? How would you let me know you're interested?
All right. How would you like?
This nigga is smart, bro. This nigga is smart. This nigga trying to see who, bro. This nigga trying to see who really fuck with him, though. That's why he has this question. This nigga is smart,
Let
bruh.
him know you're interested.
Honestly, not too much. I maybe would just like a longer eye contact, a
Okay.
little smile.
Damn.
Very subtle.
Not a wink.
Damn.
No winks for me, unfortunately.
Okay. So
No.
you just look at him a little
A
longer.
little smile, a little, you know.
Respect.
Yeah.
Respect.
Yeah.
Let's go here. All right. How would you let him know you're interested?
I'm going to be transparent. I used to be someone that didn't feel comfortable approaching men in the past. But as I've gotten older and been able to approach men, I've just found that just being myself, walking up, hi, how you doing, just giving you a compliment. I would give you a compliment because I do think you're handsome. And
Thank you.
just go ahead and just strike a conversation, see what your intelligence and mind is about. Because yes, while the exterior looks good, I do like to know what the interior is like. I'm like, okay, he looks good on the outside, but what does he have going on in his mind? What type of conversations can we have? Can we have deep conversations? And so that's something that
She's
I
a
would
beautiful
start
black
off
girl,
with a
though.
compliment and then getting into a conversation.
She's a beautiful black girl,
So you would
bro. I
approach
like
her?
her skin,
Yes,
bro.
I would.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. She got good skin, bro.
Okay, time to make the tough decision. You do gotta pop
Do I
a
have-
balloon.
Nah. Oh my gosh. This nigga love himself some light skin.
All right.
This
So
nigga
why
love
did you have your
himself
balloon
himself
unpopped?
some
I
some
found
light
him
skin.
handsome and I liked the things that he was saying.
Okay. Okay. And why'd you end up popping hers? I saw it was tough. I know.
I'm just saying, though.
Truthfully,
I
it
don't
was
know.
tough. Great young lady. Definitely have a lot in common. I think I was just more attracted to her.
Okay. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Okay, let's go up to our young lady over here. So I'll have you stand on this side of me. I'll have you come up here with us. Any final question between the two of you? If you don't have one, that's okay as well.
I have one. Where do you live?
I live in Atlanta,
Okay. And where are you?
I'm from Detroit. I live in Detroit. Mhm.
Okay.
Midwest girl. Okay. I'm originally from Chicago.
And what do you do again? I'm sorry.
I work in professional sports and I do real estate investing.
Okay. Okay.
You good?
What do you do?
I do real estate development for a nonprofit.
Nice.
Oh. All right.
They
well,
low key match.
Let me ask my question then. Okay. Is it going to be a yes for you for him?
It's a yes.
Okay. And is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes for me.
We got a match.
This is a W match, bro.
I'll take the mic.
W match,
And you
bro.
guys can go on
Come
up.
on
Make some
now.
noise for them ladies.
W match, bro. Come on now, bro.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
Endrick.
Endrick?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, and how old are you?
I'm 30.
And what do you do?
I'm a government contractor. I work in IT.
Okay, cool. What are some things you like to do for fun?
I call myself an adventurous guy.
Okay.
I love being outdoors, having fun, thrill seeker. That's it.
Okay. And what do you look for in a woman?
I look for somebody who's mature, emotionally intelligent, you know, such as like they know how to deal with their traumas, their feelings, you know, and things of that nature.
Okay. And now what are some of your deal breakers?
More than one kid. If you're too ratchet, you don't know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
You know, just know how to turn it on and off.
Okay.
Don't do it too much. You know, I like to have fun too.
All right. Sounds good. So we have not got any pop balloons. Let me hand you a
Any
pick.
pop yet? W, bro.
Hold on to that. And there's only 5 ladies, so let me have you just pop one. Just one balloon. I know you thought I was gonna skip this part, huh?
This
Go
is
ahead,
early.
just pop one.
Okay.
This is early.
It has nothing to do with none of you guys. You guys are all beautiful, but I'm sorry, man.
All right, your name and age.
Diamond, 28.
Right. And Diamond, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
He's pretty handsome, so I didn't really see anything wrong with him. I was just getting to hear what he had to say some more. So, yeah, that's why I kept my balloon.
Sounds good. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I was just drawn to, you know, the other woman. That's all.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on back this way. So we do have 4 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them a question.
All right, ladies, how would you take care of our household in a relationship?
Okay. Let's start over here. Name and
This
age
nigga,
first.
this nigga is looking for a
I
good
am
girl,
Kishwan,
like
I'm 30.
a clean girl, bro.
And how I would take care of the house, I would clean it, of course. The dishes, I would just keep everything tidy because I'm a very clean person. I can't have a dirty fridge or anything messy or out of place. But I would also say that if you come home and you see me starting to be worn out from doing all of that, I would also, it'd be very nice if my man would come help me to handle the house, especially if it's a big house, because I plan to live in a nice home. So, not an apartment for the rest of my life. So, I would take care of it very well, and I'll also cook. I know how to cook, so you don't have to worry about that. Yes.
Nah, bro. Bro, this is the most important part, bro. I could lie, bro. You gotta know how to cook. You gotta know how to clean, my nigga. This is the most important part for me, bro. The food, man. Like I'm a foodie, bro. I love my food, nigga. Even though you can see I'm skinny, like you know what I'm saying, I'm skinny. Yeah, of course I'm skinny, bro. I'm big on my food, nigga. If a girl don't know how to cook, bro, don't even think you can be my girl, bro. Like that ass, bro. If you don't know how to cook, you don't even gotta think you can be my girl. Like this is
Over here,
nah,
your
this
name
not
is
gonna
and
happen,
ask your
bro.
question.
Ane, 29.
It's not gonna
And
happen.
of
'Cause
course, like she said, you know, cooking and cleaning, I think that's a must. I love to cook. I don't want to be the only one cleaning, so definitely want to, you know, share those responsibilities. But I like to keep a happy house. You know, I think when we get stuck in a little routine at home, that can be a little boring. So I like to keep it fun because that's the place of our peace. So, yeah.
Thank you. And then over here, your name and age and answer to his question.
I'm Jabria, I'm 29. So I have a pretty busy schedule, so I've adapted a technique that works for me as far as like cleaning my house. So like cleaning as I go midweek, like Tuesdays used to be my work from home days, so I really would deep clean Tuesdays, and Sundays are always a reset for me. But I'm gonna be realistic, like I'm going through OCS, like I have changes coming on, so I hire sometimes people to clean my house, because if I don't have the time, then that's just easier for me. So it may not be me always cleaning, but the house will be clean. Like, yeah. So,
What's
W
OCS?
honesty though.
officer candidate school.
Oh, yeah. I actually knew that, but just want to make sure. Just want to make sure.
All right, thank you.
W honesty.
Your name and age and answer to his question.
Yes, Jessica, 27. I look at it as like a partnership, and so wherever what needs to be taken care of, I don't look at it as, oh, you are a woman or you are a man, so therefore you are assigned these gender roles. I look at it as, okay, what needs to be taken care of? This is a partnership. If I see, for example, I'm just going to use this scenario. If just because there is this societal standard that, oh, men should go out and do this and that, God forbid if you were to lose your job or something happened to you, I would step up and do what I have to do. It's no question about it. It's not he's a man, so he has to do this. It's a partnership. I don't look at numbers 50-50, 25. No, I don't look at that. I look at it as what can I do to step into this role to help my man, and vice versa.
W, bro.
Okay, I'm gonna have you pop one balloon based off of anything you've heard so far and what you've seen.
Okay. They all had like really good answers.
I know, they did.
So that's really hard. But okay.
All right. So, why did you have your balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out. I mean, I like his style. He's handsome, so yeah.
Nice. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I resonated more with the other answers. It has nothing to do with what she said. Honestly, this is hard. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay, let's head back. We do have 3 ladies left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. I'm gonna be different.
Okay.
So imagine this is a scenario-based question. So imagine we're going to an event, ladies, and we have to take my mother with me. Who is sitting in the front seat and who is sitting in the back seat?
Alright, nigga. Bro, this shit has been a debate, bro, for the past years, bro. This shit has been a debate for the past years, bro. If you're in the car with your girl and your mom, who will be in the backseat, bro? This shit has been a debate. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I ain't gonna lie. For me, bro, if I didn't marry a girl yet, bro, my mom gonna be on the front seat. If I didn't marry you yet, bro, my mom gonna be on the front seat, bro. But if I marry my girl though, like mom, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, man. You gotta be, bro, man. Like, go to the back seat, bro. If I didn't marry you yet, bro, my mom in the front seat with me. That's me though.
Okay,
Like,
let's start
I
down
don't
there.
know, bro.
Ooh.
I
Okay,
don't
let's
know,
start
bro.
here and then we'll go over there.
Um, sorry. So, I would definitely want to sit in the front seat, but I just kind of have a question. How do you manage your relationship with your mom? It kind of sounds like there's a tug with.
There's actually
Your
no
mom and
tug of
your-
war. This
okay.
is a question that I was asking because I just wanted to gauge your mindset.
Yeah,
You know,
I'm definitely a passenger princess.
My mother is the
She's
type of
definitely
lady that would
passenger
want
princess.
my lady to sit in
Wow.
the front seat.
Okay.
You know, so I just wanted to see, you know, where your mind was at
Okay.
in that regards. So,
Okay. Did that answer your question?
yeah, it answers.
Okay. And what about here?
Yeah, I was literally going to say right when you said that, I'm definitely sitting in the front. I mean,
What do you mean, bro? I don't even, bro. This is nah, nigga. Like, they what, bro? They making me change my mind though. Like, what the fuck is my mom, nigga? This is my mom. Like, come on now. You definitely gonna be the passenger princess. This is my fucking mom. I was in her belly for 9 months. You breastfeed me for like years. And I just met you like for 2 or 3 years or 1 year. Like you wanna move like that, nigga? Fuck no, nigga.
I would love
Fuck
your mother
no,
just like
bruh.
how you love your mother, not as much. But I don't want to be disrespected. I don't want to be with a mama's boy. That's absolutely not going to happen.
You don't wanna be with
Just a
mama's
respect
boy.
thing.
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I
It
don't
was
give a
honestly
fuck.
just a respect thing.
I don't give a fuck. If I ain't marry you yet, bro, you not getting in the front seat, bro. My mom getting in the front seat. I don't give a fuck, bro. My mom, bro. My fucking mom, bro. Come on now. Y'all bugging out. Bro, y'all bugging out, bro. Bro, it's something of respect though. Like, don't try to be all you call it, like passenger princess. Don't try to be a passenger princess. Like, come on. Like, how can I explain this shit, bro? Don't try to be too bougie and shit. It's the nigga mom. It's the nigga mother. Without her mother, this nigga will not even exist, bro. Like, you gotta understand that. You gotta show respect to the nigga mom, bro. Come on now. If you thinking like that, bro, I definitely gonna put my mother in the front seat. The
Yeah, I
fuck
just
out
wanted
of here.
to see if, you know, like, you would just like be humbled enough to be like, oh ma, you can sit here, and then she'd be like, no, you are the wife.
Maybe if she had a disability or something, of course she could sit in the front. I would never like if she had a walker or something. I don't know how old your mother is, but
Yeah.
of course. But if that's not the case,
She would choose the lady
Yes.
first for sure, but I just wanted to see where my shit
Sure.
was. That's all.
Okay. And then we did get a pop balloon.
Yes,
Let's
ma'am.
go down over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I'll just start off by saying that I do find you handsome, and I like what you were saying earlier and the fact that you articulated what you liked and your desires and things along those lines. For me, the reason why I popped it was because of the question itself. Just in the past, I've gotten questions like that, and I've heard questions like that on social media, and there's always been like a frenzy around those. And for me, I just did not see the significance in the question being asked. And that's just me personally. I just didn't see the significance in it. When I think about myself and my significant other, husband or something in the future, I'm not thinking about, oh, I'm going to let his mother sit in the front. I'm going to sit in the front. I'm always going to be respectful of my elders, of course, always and forever. But that's not the first thing that comes to my mind of, well, I'm going to go ahead and let her sit up in the front because this, or I'm going to sit up in the front. I don't think about stuff like that.
So
And
what's so special, bro? What's so special about the front seat though? Like, I don't understand, bro. Even some niggas, bro, when they having somebody called they wanna be on the front seat, bro. What's so special about the front seat though? Even niggas wanna be passenger prince on another nigga car. So what's so special about what are even niggas fighting for the front seat, bro? Like, what's so special about it, bro? Y'all doing too much with this
So
bullshit, bro.
when you asked that
I
question,
don't give
it
a
was more so
fuck,
me.
bro.
I'm not gonna have an answer because it's not like I'm going to blatantly disrespect your mother, or she would blatantly disrespect me, or expect me to sit up in the front. For me, it was just more so of I didn't see the point of the question being asked.
Mindset thing. That's all. It wasn't nothing specific. I just wanted to see where your mind was at, because my mother is the type of lady that respects my lady first. You know, so she would definitely choose you and tell me like, no, let her sit in the front.
I respect that, and I mean,
I just wanted to see where your mind was at, like with the humbleness and all of that.
oh yes, and I'm very humble. I don't want that to be confused. I'm very humble, and I do respect my elders. I love elderly people. I hang around them all the time. Anybody who knows me can say that I'm very respectful towards the elderly, and I would put them before me. For me, it was just more so of the question itself and the frenzy, social media, and I'm not trying to connect the two. But for me, I just didn't see the point of asking that question. And I know the intention behind it, but the impact it had on me with it, and the point of asking, I'm like, well, he may not like my answer, or something along those lines. So yeah.
Roger that.
All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Of course. She's a nice girl.
Thank you.
That's why I love sports car, bro. 2 doors, 2 seat, like 2 doors, 2 seat, bro. That's the reason why I love sports car, bro. Cause what's going on with this front seat shit, like?
Okay,
Damn
we've
it,
got
bruh.
2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for our guy? You do? Okay, let's start over here. What's your question?
So, what do you value most in your relationships?
I value respect. I value loyalty. Somebody who's willing to try and not give up, you know, because life is full of ups, downs. Y'all be willing to go with that.
Okay.
Yeah.
And sorry, can I ask multiple?
Yeah,
Okay.
go ahead.
Did we talk about kids yet? Do you have kids?
I have no kids.
Okay, you want kids.
Of course.
And are you marriage minded?
Am I what?
Marriage minded.
That is the goal.
Okay.
Within the next 2 years or 3 years, 5 years, yeah.
Okay. Okay.
With intention.
All right. That's all I have for now.
Okay. Any questions over here?
I was just going to ask like what his 5-year plan was, and if it didn't have marriage in it, it would have been a huge pop.
Okay.
But a question that I would have, so where
Hit me out, bro. All girls wanna get married, bro. Do y'all think y'all deserve to be married? Like the girls who wanna get married, bro. Do you think you deserve to be married? Like, do you think you deserve to be a wife, bro? You gotta earn this shit. Know what I'm saying? You gotta earn this shit. Don't be like, oh, I wanna get married. Like, you gotta earn this shit. Like, you gotta work for this shit. You gotta know what, like, you gotta learn. Damn, bro. Like, I don't know, bro. All girls wanna get married, bro. It's like, and some of y'all know they don't deserve this shit, bro. But they want it. Like, they wanna make a nigga
Where you
lost
from?
his
Where
fucking
you
time,
located?
bro.
All right, so I am from the DMV, DC, Maryland, Virginia. Shout out to Baltimore, too.
my
Yeah.
sister and my nieces live out in Maryland. Yeah.
So I commute from Maryland to Virginia a lot because of work.
Oh, I have family in Virginia. That's crazy.
So
And where are you?
Oh, I'm in California. Yes.
that's fun.
Yeah, it's a bit of a distance.
Yeah.
So what does respect look like to you in a relationship? Because I would say like respect is lacking a lot in relationships. A lot of people say I love you and still hit you, love you and still cheat on you. So what does respect look like?
Respect is just that. Like, my woman is my queen. You know, I want her. I want her decision in everything I do. So I'm gonna always confide in her, and we're gonna do it as a team. It's never just my mindset. It's what we can do. It's a partnership. That's how I see it. So yeah.
Also, do you drink?
Yeah.
Or okay.
I drink sometimes. Yeah.
Okay.
Occasionally.
Do you smoke weed?
No, ma'am. The type of work I do, you know, like I said, government contract.
Yes.
I can't.
So you don't like have substance abuse issues or with alcohol, anything like that?
No.
Okay. I mean, I just have to make sure. I gotta make sure.
I can't be with
You never
anybody.
know.
Yeah, I can't be with anybody who's into that lifestyle because of my work, the nature of my job.
This show is going on Netflix soon.
So
So what do you mean? It's going on Netflix, so I will not be able to watch this shit on YouTube no more? Cause I ain't got no Netflix. I ain't got no Netflix shit, bro. I ain't got Netflix, bro. I ain't paying for shit, bro. Like, this shit is going on Netflix. So I will not be able to watch this shit on YouTube no more. Y'all think a nigga gon' pay for Netflix, bro? I
Sorry,
ain't
one
paying
more
for
question.
shit,
Sorry.
man.
Okay,
Um,
come on, girl.
If it's not on YouTube no more, it's GG's. It's GG's.
Well,
I'm not
do you-
gonna read to it.
Prioritize like your health, fitness, nutrition, anything like that.
Yes, ma'am. So right now I'm like on a fitness journey. It's gonna take at least a year. You know, it's not like a 3-month thing. I'm gonna have to do this thing for a year to see where it's at. So yeah, I
Have you
eat right.
and you started?
I started.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's.
I'm
just
not
where it's
gonna
at.
lie. That's my opinion. If if she put that shit on Netflix only, bro, her views going to drop.
I just keep going every day.
Her views going to drop.
Okay.
That's my opinion.
All right.
I don't know.
Okay, it's time to pop. We've got two, I know, two wonderful ladies left, but you do have to pick just one. So whose are you popping?
No questions, right?
No. You'll get one more when they come up here.
You guys
But
asked
for now, okay, this last, if you got a question, is it gonna help you really determine between the two of them? Or are you gonna ask just any old question? Is this question gonna help you really pick?
I'll just make up my mind.
Okay. Go ahead.
It's fine. You guys are both like, yeah. This is. Oh, I dropped the
I
toothpick.
got another one for you. Don't worry.
Can I? Yeah.
There you go.
All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Charlie, I'm a nice guy. Okay, just remember that. I'm sorry, but you guys, her eyes was doing something to me. So.
Oh, okay. Let's come over here then. So
She
why do you
got
have
freaky
your balloon?
eyes.
He's a nice gentleman, nice looking, nice the way he articulated everything that he said. So that's why.
And so it was really, really tough. But why did you end up popping her balloon?
I popped her balloon because of the eye contact that I received from her. You know, I just felt a spark.
You felt it. Okay.
Yeah.
I noticed you trying to make that connection. I seen it.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because it was hard. It was hard. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you. All right, let's head on that way.
Oh
I'll have
my
you stand on
God.
that side of me. Scoot over there. I'll have you stand right over here. All right, y'all. Any final question between the two of you?
Yes, I have two, but they're quick.
Okay.
So how do you feel about long distance?
Where are you located?
California. I'm closer to San Diego.
It is what it is. You know, I'm willing to work with it. That's just life. You can't control that.
Mm-hmm. And then also, like down the line, I'd like to have children. And me personally, I want to raise my children to have a very strong mindset. I don't want them to think that just because of the color of their skin, they're automatically seen as less than, or people are going to look at them or treat them a certain type of way. They have to work harder because they're black. I don't want to raise my children like that. So how would you raise your child not to have a victim mindset?
Okay, that's easy. You know, I'm first generation Ghanaian, so life has not been easy. You know, you had to get it. If you really want it, you got to go for it. So, I mean, that's the type of mindset I would instill in the kids, you know, like nothing comes easy. You have to fight for it. So, yeah, I'm going to teach them that.
Okay, I was
Yeah.
going to say, I don't want any kids are, wooey's me, I'm black, I can't do anything. I don't want that.
There's no
Absolutely not.
victim mindset.
Okay.
You against you.
Okay.
That's how life works. It's
If
not
you
just-
want it, you can get it, bro. If you want something in life, bro, you can do it. If you want something in life, bro, you can get it. If you want to do something in life, just do it, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? Don't be like, I can't do this, I can't do that, because I'm black, because I'm this, because I'm that. Nigga, do it. Nigga, go for it, nigga.
It's you against you.
Okay.
Are you good? Any final question? You're good?
No, man.
Okay. All right. Well, then, is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her? Is it a yes for you for her?
It's a yes.
You said yes?
Yes, ma'am.
We got a match.
Yeah, W match, bro.
Yeah. I'll take the mic. Go ahead, get your man, girl. Make some noise for them, ladies.
Alright, bro. Okay, then.
Oh my God. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
I'm Tyler,
Tyler, how old are you?
29.
And what do you do?
I work in the school system. I'm a basketball coach. I have my own businesses.
Okay, nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
I'm very adventurous. Very adventurous. I love sports. I love working with the youth.
Nice.
Things like I love to read,
Oh,
cook
okay.
on my free time, things like that.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
Someone who's loyal. Someone who is
Someone who's loyal. No, this shit is hard to find nowadays, gang. This shit is hard to find nowadays. Someone who's loyal, bro.
very goal oriented, very driven. Someone who is wanting to start a future, have a future, things like that.
All right.
That's very important to me.
Yes, definitely. And now, what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, hygiene. Bad hygiene is a deal breaker.
Yeah, bad hygiene is crazy. Grown ass woman, bro.
I don't have too many deal breakers.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
All right.
Bad hygiene is definitely a deal breaker.
Okay. All right, so we did get a pop. Come on over here. Let's see why she ended up popping. Your name and age.
Diamond 28.
All right, and Diamond, why'd you end up popping your balloon?
You're very handsome. Just not my exact type that I would go for. That's all. But yeah, that's it. You're very handsome, though.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right, and now is Diamond someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very, very well put together. If I'd seen her,
Thank
I
you.
definitely would. Yeah.
Thank you. All righty.
Yeah, you gotta be honest, bro. Don't be offended. Don't get offended. Be honest.
So where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
2 to 3 years.
Yeah.
Okay. Name and age first, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
On A29, I see myself either promoting myself with work or, getting promoted at my current position. I'm just always looking for a way to, be better professionally. And then hopefully I have my man so I can have my husband and then eventually have my kids.
All right.
All right.
My man.
Name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jabria, age 29. 2 to 3 years, I see myself practicing medicine as a physician assistant, being an Army officer on the side, and married, hopefully starting, at least having my first child. So, yeah.
Okay.
And over
That's
here,
dope.
your name and age, and where do you see yourself in 2 to 3 years?
Jessica, 27. In 2 to 3 years, I see myself hopefully signed to a model agency or some type of talent agency because I love acting, and hoping to have gotten a film at some point, whether it's with Netflix, Tubi, because I'm available and open, but I'm hoping to have signed with an agency and hopefully get with a big role.
Okay.
And what about for yourself? Where do you see yourself in 2
For
to 3
myself,
years?
honestly, since I have my own businesses already, I would love to be advance on the next level as a basketball coach. So I'm a
Okay.
basketball coach. So I'm actually going to go back to school soon to get my sports management degree.
Nice.
So I'm looking forward to that. I see myself, I want to get married,
Okay.
eventually have kids. Because I come from a two-parent household.
Household,
Yeah, so me and my 2 brothers, my parents have been married for 30 years. So
Wow.
that's something that's
a blessing.
I look forward.
Yes.
Yeah, that's important to me.
W.
Okay, well, let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go. And I am going to have you pop 1 balloon.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, go ahead. Okay. All right, so Jessica, why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
He's part of the education system. That was it.
Okay.
Yeah, and I always like to hear what people from the education system has to say. That was it.
Okay. But so is he someone that's your type?
No.
Okay.
I do like.
So my question for you: would you be in a relationship with someone who's not your type? Like, be honest, bro. Will you be in a relationship with someone who's not your type? This nigga's not your type. Pop your shit. Like, come on now. Pop your fucking shit, bro.
Like a man who is darker skinned, tall.
Yeah, but
built.
why didn't you pop your shit? Like, why you let him pop?
But he is
pop?
handsome,
Like,
but no, he's
come
not my
on
type.
now. Oh
And
my
why'd you end
gosh,
up popping
bro.
her balloon?
No specific reason. Just the other 2 candidates were, a little bit better. So yeah, a little more my type. Yeah.
Cool. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, go ahead and ask our 2 remaining ladies another question.
What are some things that you like to do on your free time, or what are some things? It's actually a 2-part question. What are
Okay.
some things that like, you know, in a long day, you come home, wind down. What are some things you like to do?
All right. Start there and come back. Okay, over here.
Jabria, age 29. Things I like to do on my free time. I'm really into self-care, so I love going to the spa. I live in Phoenix, so we have a lot of resorts here that have great spas. I like hiking. I like being outdoors. Lately I've just been getting more grounded in nature. I like working out. I love art stuff, and yeah, that's pretty much it. Everyone says traveling. I do like traveling. I'm not gonna act like I travel all the time, but when I do get to travel, I do like traveling. So
Okay.
All right. And what about over here?
So I love to do food reviews. So I go around in my area trying to find like nice small, businesses, do the reviews and bring attention to them. So with that, I also love to eat. I'm also very adventurous. So anything that kind of gives you a thrill, gets your heart racing, I love that, whatever it is. Then after a long day, when I come home, I'm also a very big homebody. So when I'm at home, I'm usually like either watching my favorite shows, reading a book, anything self-care related.
Okay. Ladies, any questions for him? Are you ready?
Oh, sorry. So say you have a bad day. What are some things you like to do to like pick yourself up if you're having a bad day?
If I'm having a bad day, I love working out, so I tend to work out. I love reading books. I'm a heavy reader. I read a lot, so I love to read and just relax. And then sometimes I'll call my brothers, and they'll help me, bring me back to where I need to be. So those are some of the things that I like to do.
Okay. We'll be back. All right. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
We really did have a lot in common, so it definitely wasn't that. But as I'm just kind of hearing you more and, trying to spend some time, like, connecting you and, like, filling you out, I didn't really feel it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see here.
Okay.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's very well put together. All the ladies here are very lovely, so
Yeah.
yes.
All right, cool. Okay. Any other questions over here?
Honestly, I can't think of any more.
Okay. So now, is he someone that's your type?
Or actually, do you have any kids?
I don't have any kids.
Okay. Do you see yourself having kids?
I definitely would love to have kids for sure.
Okay. And you talked about going to school for sports management, going back to school. So what would that look like for you as far as like time frame?
I was looking to go back to school this year, maybe. If not this year, then next year for sure.
But as far as like completing that goal, like how long is that goal?
Well, I had already went to William Patterson, so I would say about a year and a half.
Okay.
It wouldn't take too long, yeah.
And like your outcome with going back for that, what is the outcome?
I would like to take my personal training business to the next level, and I would also like to be a coach at the next level, like a basketball coach, yes.
Okay. Like high school, college?
Well, I'm already a high school coach, so
Okay.
I'm looking to try to become a college coach. That would, yeah.
I don't have any.
You're good? Okay. So now, is she someone that's your type?
I do have a question.
Yeah, of course.
Where are you from?
I'm originally from Georgia, Jonesboro, Georgia. Have to put, even though Clayco's already on the map, have to put it on the map. And I live in Phoenix.
Okay. Oh, you do live in Phoenix. Okay, I live in
Where are
Glendale.
you?
I live in Glendale.
Oh,
so
okay,
it's
so you're in
right here.
Arizona.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. I do have one more question. Actually, no, I don't.
You don't?
Yeah, that's it. Yes, that's it.
Okay, well, Jabria, come on up here with us. Let's all come on up here. So I think you guys said you both don't have any other questions?
No.
No?
No.
Okay, well, let me ask mine then. Is it a yes for you for him?
Why is she
So
thinking?
honestly, I do have a preference of like more darker skin,
Okay.
and a little bit taller.
This is crazy. I don't know why they be doing that, bro. I don't know why they be doing that. When the nigga walk in this room, when you walk in this room, you already see you darker nigga. Pop your shit, bro. Why didn't you pop your shit, bro? When the nigga first walk in the room, you know you don't like light skinned niggas. Pop your shit. Like why, bro? Why you wait till you come up there to just say yes, it's a match, and then say you like dark and nigga, like fuck out of here, nigga.
We're
Fuck
still-
out of here.
it's
That's
a no,
like
I'm
I
sorry.
hate that, bro.
Alrighty. I'll have you head back on over there then. All right, well, that's all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for coming on. Let's give it up for him, guys. I'll take this. Thank you.
This is some bullshit. I hate that, bro.
All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello, welcome in. I'll have you hold this. Oh, that's such a good sit. And what's your name?
I am Quinn.
Quinn, how
Yes.
old are you?
I'm 33.
And what do you do?
I am a personal trainer. I help people become better versions of themselves through physical activity.
Okay.
I also have a LLC, Be Almighty, which is my fitness brand. We print shirts for other companies,
Nice.
different brands, and I also do filmmaking. Name is visuals.
Okay.
So we shoot short films, music videos, etc. if inclined to needs it.
Cool. All right. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
Things I like to do for fun. All right, so I like to travel. Of course, everybody does that.
Right.
Different events. I like to do like fitness events.
Okay.
Go to music events. Anything spontaneous. Like I'm kind of much of a wild guy, so it's
Okay.
like I just like to have fun. Like I work for fun. My work is fun. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. And what do you look for in a woman?
I want a level girl. So she got to be a level girl. She has to be kind. Someone who is ambitious about her bread. Pretty much, yeah.
Okay. Deal breakers?
My main deal breaker. Can't smoke tobacco like cigarettes, Black and Miles. If you smoke bud, that's cool. But tobacco, cigarettes, that's one of the main deal breakers. Don't be mean. Don't be somebody who always drinking every weekend. And be about your business. Know how to goddamn upbring me. We upbring each other. That's about it.
All right. Sounds good. Okay. We did some pop. Oh, yeah, let's go on over here.
Okay.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Diamond, 28. Where you from?
I'm from North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay.
Live in North Carolina.
Okay. You're handsome. I just popped my balloon because the communication, I feel like it's just the way you talk, and I see you as someone like a friend, business partner, like
Okay.
not really my partner, but
Okay.
as like somebody close. That's it.
Okay.
That's the reason why I popped my balloon.
All right.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. I would say like my type physically, but she cool peoples.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Ane, 29, and I felt more of a friendship vibe. Like I feel like we would probably keep
They
it more as
friends on the
than,
nigga, bro.
like, lovers, maybe. I
They
guess I should
friends
say.
on his ass.
What would you say is giving you that vibe?
I was just kind of thinking about our personalities, and I didn't feel like they mesh as well.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that's the best way I know how to explain it.
All right.
All right.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like yeah, like I would approach her if I was out probably. You know?
Thank you. Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Jabria, 29, and just the distance.
Oh, right. Now, is she someone that's your type?
She looks good. Like if I was out, you know what I'm saying? If I seen her looking at me, I would approach her probably.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm 27. You look just like my cousin, and I have. And then you said North Carolina. I have family in North Carolina and South Carolina. So when you walked out, even the mannerisms, down to the way you two smile, when you walked out, I was like, oh my gosh. And he has tattoos as well on his arms. And I was just like, oh my gosh, you look just like my cousin. And I was like, well, let me hear him out some more. But I was like, you remind me so much of my cousin.
Is your cousin an adult content creator?
No, he works in. I know he's an entrepreneur, but I know he has like some type of business, but he's in North Carolina.
Okay.
And like y'all remind me of each other so much, and I was just like, cuz, and I was like, oh man, and I want to hear you out some more, and I was just like, and you
Like,
clean,
nope.
you clean cut and
appreciate
everything,
it.
like you got it going on, and I was
I
just like,
appreciate
wow,
it.
you remind me of my cousin so much, and I was like, dang, and so yeah, but very clean cut, and you're handsome.
I appreciate it.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
I mean, she's not really my type, but she seems like she's cool. Like she's a vibe. You know what I'm saying? We probably be laughing like a mug together.
Exactly. Yeah.
Cool, thank you. All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, unfortunately, but thank you so much for
Appreciate
coming
it.
on. Let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. Thank you everyone for tuning into this episode.
WVD